What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. If you have not heard yet, they actually have fixed the Recon drone. So there's actually 3 Recon drone challenges that I'm going to show you in this video on completing all 3 of those. But here is the update that just happened. I'll let you read this for yourself, but the only thing we're interested in is the second one down. It says, fixed a bug that was preventing the Mark 25 enemies using the Recon drone challenge. Well, again, it wasn't just stopping that, it was stopping 2 challenges, one for 25, one for 50, and also stopping a ribbon where you could not get the ribbon. And I'm actually going to show you in this video that both of those got stopped at the same exact time, which means when they had an update, they broke something, which really isn't uncommon. Question is, with this update, what else has been broken? It's one of those things that, you know, only time will tell, because every time they release an update, they always break something. I can tell you that I have not received one long shot on shipment, and where I normally would receive long shots. I'm going to have to go back and look at some of my archived footage that I have still in the Elgato and compare it with stuff that I've done today after the update, and make sure that I'm correct that shot would normally be a long shot. So it could be very well possible that they've broken the long shot. And the weapon I'm using is the M13. That might have something to do with it as well. But again, if they've broken the camo for the long shot, it's just insane. It's like they should check this stuff before they release it. And obviously you could tell they don't because of stuff like this. A long shot should be something easy to test. Recon drone, maybe because you have to activate the challenge. But a long shot, you can play one game and see if long shot's working. But again, it might just be, you know, a coincidence that, you know, I might just be a little bit outside that barrier for the long shot. But again, I'll show you all the challenges as to the Recon drone. Right here are the 3 challenges. You got Cornerstone, you need to mark 50 enemies using the Recon drone. Engineer challenge, you gotta mark 25 enemies using the Recon drone. Now pay close attention, you see it says 10 of 25. And this is what I was talking about, how this stopped at the same exact time, because your ribbon challenges are not linked to any other thing. Just if you do something during regular gameplay, that's how you complete those. You don't have to activate those. And here is the Recon drone ribbon. And you see again it says 10 of 15, which tells you that when they uploaded that update that they broke both of these things at the same time. Just they broke the Recon drone, period. Also, something I want to point out, you see where it says career level 56? Every time there's an update, that gets reset back to 56 until you play your first game. Then it should, I think it's 178 is what I'm sitting on. But my question is, what is this even for? What is the purpose of having a career level? You don't get anything for it, you don't get anything for ranking up. It's just like with Fortnite. I understand they're trying to get people to play Fortnite and everything, but once you get past 100 on the Battle Pass, you don't get anything for playing unless they have challenges available. So that's the reason why I have not been playing a lot of Fortnite, because it's pointless. If you've got your challenges taken care of, or the challenges you want to do and you're worried about, what's the point of playing? That's what keeps me playing this game, is the fact that, you know, I'm almost completely done with all of my challenges. And actually, if you want to see that, I'll post a couple pictures at the end showing the day 1 challenges or / missions. I won't look at it, and the season 1. But I've only got 30 left to do out of the entire game, and I have 4 of those 30. Well, I just need to get 1 kill to finish it. I just don't want to waste the XP. So again, you see we have it marked. This is the reward you get, the spray. It's like a paratrooper, I guess is what it looks like. You're parachuting in. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I do recommend you doing all these on shipment while it is available, and do domination, because if you play headquarters, you know your game's gonna be, I mean, you got a lot of dead time. If you get killed, you gotta wait, especially if you've captured the headquarters. Kill confirm, team deathmatch, those games are just way too fast. Make sure you have your drone activated. If you haven't activated before you start the game, you can always go into a game and activate it. So you can see here I'm deploying my drone. Now there's a couple things you see right there. I got one marked already. Now you can mark them before, they just wouldn't count. But you see a lot of these players that's got an X on them. That means you can't mark them. Now after you do mark somebody, you can go back and mark them again. You just have to wait. There's a time period, I don't know how long it is, maybe 15-20 seconds, it's not long, and you're able to mark the same person again. So you can't actually hover over one area and just keep marking those people. If you find yourself in a game, like I think this one here, I think there might only be 2 people in this game here. That is because you see the guys right here still on top of those pallets. I think there's only 2 people in this game here where I'm even able to mark. You can see right there's the Recon drone ribbon. So I got 5 the first time I used it. And you can see now I have also 5 towards the 50 that I need. So we'll go into our next Recon drone. You can go too high and you can go out of balance with the Recon drone. Actually, you'll see me go out of balance quite a few times. And if you find somebody in the crate, which you'll see during the process of this video, if you find somebody in a crate, just go ahead and lower down to scan them and go right back up, because they can shoot you down. See, I just went out of balance there. For a lot of, I don't understand why people don't take and shoot these things down. Got a little tongue tied there on how I want to say that, but it's especially if I get marked by a Recon drone, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look up in the sky and shoot it down. And that way, as you see in this video, it won't keep marking my location. Because you're also going to see in this video, when you get marked, you've got that red like diamond signal. You see that's above the person's head. Now I don't know if I'm the only one can see that or if my teammates can see it as well. I would assume my teammates should be able to see it as well. So you can see as our first game, we also got a daily challenge, play and complete 6 public matches, so it's going to work hand in hand. So you see that first game, I got 8 of these 50, and I also completed the Recon drone ribbon. Here's a little oopsie. Look in the lower left hand corner there where it says all rewards unlocked this season. You can see they have the unlocked and whatever it is behind it, they're right on top of each other. So just more proof that they don't check this stuff. But here we are with the Recon drone in the second game, because if they was to play a game and all out camos and stuff, you would see that. You would see your rewards for that game, and they should be able to see that. So either they don't test the stuff, or the play testers are dumb, or they don't use the play testers. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's like in the one Call of Duty, there were so many misspelled words in that game. It was absolutely crazy. You see right there how I went down and tagged that person in that crate and went right back up. And again, I think I already said this, but those boxes will have a small X inside of them, and those are the people you cannot mark. They're using the perks so they can't be marked. Here's also something strange. You see the person just says XX for his name, because you got the whole thing where you can change your name with Modern Warfare. But I tried to pull up his profile for the Xbox, because I don't have crossplay on, it's just straight Xbox, and it wouldn't pull it up. I don't know what the deal is with that. Because I was going to send him a message letting him know, hey, I got, I recorded you playing, destroying the shipment, and if you want to see your gameplay, you'd catch it in the video. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. You can always pull up somebody's profile. But you see now we have 19 of 50, so we're moving right along, and that was game number 2. So in 2 games we've gotten 19. Almost the 25 we needed for the 1 challenge. So now we're in game 3 here. Again, we'll just start marking people. I think this is actually one of these videos that I just stay over one area and I keep marking the same people. Might be this one right here. Not for sure. See how they have that X on them? And the other thing is too, which actually just happened there, when they first spawn, there's a delay. You cannot mark them after they first spawn. I think it's like a 4 or 5 second delay before they get that solid white box that allows you to mark them. That guy just keeps staying right there. It makes it easy too if you know they're going to stay in one spot. Yeah, I get a lot of markings in this game. And I keep trying to put this drone up. The one game I don't think I added the clip in here. It took me 4 attempts to put the drone up because I kept getting spawn killed. There's another guy. I'll pull his name up, see if I can send a message, let him know. That's the only bad thing is when you get that up, it's hard to do any markings. You see right there, I went from 19 to 35 in one game. Almost 20 people that I marked in one game. Well, I'll take 16. So let's go ahead and move on to our 4th game. I think if nothing else, that game there just showed you the reason why you want to do this in domination. Just makes everything so much easier, especially domination with shipment. Man, complete so many camos. I'm in the process of setting up another game, which is going to be really interesting. You know, I do these games every year. I've been doing them for a couple of years, 2-3 years now, and I score 100,000 plus XP. And actually, if I remember, I'll put a card up top right now where you can see the Black Ops 4 gameplay where I scored over 600,000 XP in one game. That's no cheating, folks. It's just how I set my account up. 600,000 XP in one game, 20 pages of rewards, a total of 79 rewards unlocked. Absolutely insane. By far my highest XP to date. But I uploaded the gold riot shield for this when I completed it, and noticed that you do not get any extra XP for earning and unlocking the gold camo, which I think is absolutely bogus. So it's going to be really interesting seeing, you know, when I do all these weapons in one game, how much XP am I going to earn? I'll be really surprised. I don't think I'm going to score more than 150,000 XP. I really don't. I really don't, because I'll be doing between 20, 25 to 35 weapons in one game, obviously on domination. But yeah, it'd be really, really interesting. I'll be unlocking the Damascus camo also. So now we're into our next game. We need 8 more to finish this off. And actually, I think I removed that clip. You're going to want to make sure you add the tune up perk to this, to your perks, because that will allow you to use the drone faster. That's how I'm getting, I think, 3. I think most I've gotten is 5 in one game. That's back when I was trying to get the challenges unlocked before. Because, yeah, you get that 33% faster rate of the drone recharging. I think I average like 3 or 4 per game here. I might even got 5 during this. I didn't pay attention. See, you see that guy in the red, see how it just went off and I marked him again? If you go back just a couple seconds, you'll see he was red before he ran through that blue container, and when he came out, the red was gone. And I'm getting ready to mark him again here. See, it went away, and I just marked him again. And that does count. That every time you mark them is a point. It's not, you have to mark different people. And there we have it, folks. There is the 50. That fast and that easy. See right there. Now we're on the cornerstone. The next one for cornerstone. Go look at our spray that we got. Again, I guess it's supposed to be like a paratrooper or something. Or there's cornerstone. You see now we're on 7 of 7. So now we need to go down to engineer and take and activate engineer. You see right there is engineer. I went up instead of going down. You see right now we need another 15 to finish this one here off. We want to activate it. You can see the calling card we're going to get. Again, very, very easy to do. The trick is domination on shipment and using that tune-up perk so you can recharge your stuff 33% faster. Again, you can see right there, 10 of 15. That was game 5. Now we'll be going into game number 6. And just so you know, I will be getting all 15 of these in this one game. Here's drone number 1. Our first one, our second one. Okay, mark him again. Second time at the third one. There's our fourth one. Mark him for a third time. That's 5. He's going to come undone. One come off. Got one in the trailer there, just got killed. There's 6. Okay. 6 with the first one. Need 8 more. Throw him back up. There's 1, 2, 3. I just marked him if he's already marked. My team is just destroying these people. How can you get a chance to mark them? They're dying so fast. And there we go, folks. It's that simple. 2 recon drones. And we're done. You see, now we're in stage 3. Objective 3. Excuse me, not 2. Objective 3. Go look at the calling card. Right there's the calling card we just unlocked. That is all 3 of the challenges / missions for the Recon drone. Now I'll show you all of these challenges slash missions, how you want to look at them, I have done. If you notice that this one here, I have 29 of 30. Because I'm already at 155, it makes no sense for me to finish this, because like that one there, that thermite, that's a 10,000 XP challenge that I would just lose the XP on. It's one of the reasons why I really do not like how they have this set up. Once you get to 155, you're just playing to unlock. With 99% of the stuff you're going to unlock, you're not even going to use. But for me, I like to finish off all my challenges and stuff. So get back down here to engineer. You can see right there, I got stages 3 to 9 go through. Now, let me show you these pictures I was talking about. Now this is all the challenges I have left to do in the game. If you notice right there, it says challenges that need to be done. Right underneath that it says day 1 challenges. So you can go through and you see all these here, and again you see all these ones here in blue. If you look over on the right hand side of your screen, the UAVs, I have 29 of 30. The thermite, I got 24, 25. Use kill chain, get 25 kills using kill streaks. I have 24, 25 of that. Down at the bottom, get 3 wins in cyber attack. Again, that's another 10,000 XP challenge. So why would I waste all that XP when I can use it for the next season to rank up when we get set back to 55? So you just take it down to 1 kill. Now, I've got the get 5 wins in search and destroy. I used to play search and destroy all the time, but when they changed it to it's like 10 or 11 games now, that really I think it's too long. It's absolutely too long. You spend too much time. If you get killed, you spend too much time watching people play than you do playing the game. And so that's the reason why I like capture flag, domination. And then if it's not on shipment, I play a lot of kill confirm, because you die and you respawn. And I like the kill confirm because of the fact you get tags, you get XP not only for a kill, you get XP for tags as well, and you can get your team's tags and the opponent's tags. So just a lot more time for a lot more playing time and a lot more opportunities to earn XP. That's what it's all about. Again, if they don't make some serious changes to this, this might end up being like I did with Black Ops 4. And when Black Ops 4, when I scored that 600,000 XP, I hardly even play that game anymore. I hardly even touch that game. If there's an update or something, I'll go in, I'll load the game, and I'll play it and stuff like that. I got 3,500 COD points for my version of Black Ops 4 because it was supposed to be so good. I didn't spend 1 COD point. I'm using those COD points over here now to purchase my season pass. So my season pass is not costing me anything. Then when you buy the season pass, you get your COD points back from buying the season pass, so they just roll over. So I did mess up. I wanted to try it out, and I bought the bundle they had. Like I said, 'cause it wasn't my money, it was free COD points, and I won't be doing that no more. I'll just buy the season pass. That way I'll get all my COD points back. Now let's look at the season 1 challenges slash missions. Again, with the season 1, I got 13 challenges to do in this one here. So again, you notice I got get 20 kills with an SMG in gunfight mode. That's one that will probably hang around forever, because I don't really play gunfight mode. But the thing is, they've got it structured to get an SMG. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Maybe I need to play it because I've been playing like the snowball fight and stuff like that. But I think every round in gunfight, you get a different weapon. So that means if 20 kills, if you're using a weapon, you can only get 10 kills. Or excuse me, 2 kills if you're playing 2 versus 2. If you're playing 1 versus 1, it's even worse. Now they're supposedly going to come out to 3 versus 3, which might make it a little bit better, but still, yeah, don't like the structure of that. I'm gonna wait around on that one there, and hopefully they will fix things to where there'll be a game mode that will come out where maybe you can use your own mode or something, or you know, you had a better chance of, like the one wasn't gun mode, I forget what it was called, but the weapons were on the wall, so you knew exactly where to go to get an SMG or to get a pistol, whatever challenge you was working on. So hopefully we'll get a new mode, because I wish they would have kept the snowball fight, because that was so fun. I did more punching than I did throwing snowballs. There you go, folks. That is all of the challenges I have to do in this game. And I was done with my season pass. I think there's a video on the channel talking about it. With 32 days to go in the season. And it's like, I was done with the season, or close to done with the season pass, but I was at rank 155. So it was like almost 400,000 XP. If I was to go through and finish everything, I would be losing out on almost 400,000 XP. Because of the fact that once you hit 155, you get nothing. All you get is the rewards you unlock, which again, 99% of those rewards that you're not going to take and use. But again, this is something I do every season, and if I can give you one major tip, what I would do is every day when a daily challenge comes out, look at your daily challenges, and you have one major challenge, okay? And I think today's was play 6 games. I think that was the big challenge for today. But you look at that challenge and see if there is a mission or something that coincides with that. That way you can do 2 things at one time. Because you know, it really bites if you take and do a daily challenge and you're going through your missions, you're like, damn, if I would have activated that, I could have finished that off at the same time. So again, a little tip for you. That's basically the reason why I got so many of these challenges done, is because of that. And like I said, down at the bottom you see I've got a category for every one of my weapons. I go through and do all my weapons. You can see there's even one there for camos. Actually, I can show you all the camos I have done. You start the game off, you got 3,900 camos, and I have 1,777 of those camos done. The ones you see in gold is the ones already finished. Again, you see the same blue line. If you notice, it says 99 of 1. That means I need 1 kill to finish that off. And you see I've got, what, about 7 or 8 there done? 6. There's 6 done. You see the ones in grayed out there. You got the Hogler, or how do you pronounce that? The LMG, and there's the Ram 7. Neither one of those count towards the Damascus. That's the reason why those are grayed out, because I don't need to worry about those. So again, this is something I've been doing for a very, very long time, and it's one of the reasons why I like to play the game. I've always been a completionist, and that's how I've always done. I used to work on a bunch of challenges with my old account that I used to run back when you used to do achievements and everything. And I don't per se do achievements anymore, because they really don't give you any decent achievements to go through. But there's some games that do allow you to do achievements, and I'll do videos and stuff on those. We got a couple games coming out later this year, Doom being one of them. And I think there's a new Far Cry coming out, if I'm not mistaken, and I will be doing achievements on those as well. So again, if you found this video helpful, please smash the like button. The fact that they actually fixed something, throw a like on this video, and subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. And if you want to be, see how this is going on, I might actually do the big game. I might live stream that. Haven't decided yet or not, because I will be doing 25 plus weapons. I'm guessing it might be around the 30 to 35 weapons in one single match, folks. One single match, all those weapons unlocked, all those weapons getting gold, all those weapons getting diamond, all those weapons, or actually it's not diamond, it's called platinum, and all those weapons getting Damascus, all in one game, plus the ones that already have gold, which will probably be like the knife, the combat knife, and I'll do the 2 of the rocket launchers, and I'll leave the RPG for last 2, and that'll be the last thing I do to unlock Damascus. again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here.